Alright, so if I wanted to get lean this year, lose fat, build some muscle, and actually keep the fat off, here's exactly what I would do. No gimmicks, no crazy restrictions, just a simple, realistic plan for busy desk workers like you. I work with a lot of desk workers, so guys stuck at the computers for 8, 9, even 10 hours a day, and I know how hard it can be to find the time and energy to focus on fitness. But you don't need to live in the gym or eat like a rabbit to see results. So the first thing I would do is set a very clear, realistic target, not just I want to lose weight. Instead, something like I want to lose 20 pounds of fat over the next 12 weeks, or, I want to drop 3 inches from my waist. Specific goals will give your brain more of a destination. It will be a lot more clearer to kind of stick to over time. Next is nutrition. So this is where most people overcomplicate things. So I want you to forget extreme dieting and just focus on these 3 things. So number 1 is protein in every meal. Have a hefty protein source, such as lean meats, eggs, or Greek yogurt. Number 2 is portion control on carbs and fats. Now, I don't want you to cut them out, but I just want you to manage them in moderation, just so that, you keep in control of the amount of the calorific stuff, but still prioritizing the leaner food. Number 3 is I want you to eat mostly whole foods, but leave around 30% of your intake for flexible foods, such as like the candy, the junk food, stuff like that. Now, just by keeping these foods in, you're going to be a lot more sane and be able to stick to this a lot longer in the future, compared to just doing an intense bout for 8 weeks, and then as soon as it finishes, you just fall off because it's just so hard to stick to. Now, so for desk workers, this might mean prepping 2 solid meals and keeping, some healthy snacks on the side, just so you don't hit the vending machine at 3 p.m. But always going into each week with a plan and having backup snacks is going to really help you out with nutrition. If I had to pick one form of exercise to get lean, it's got to be resistance training. So 3 full body sessions per week. These don't even need to be from the gym. As you can see here, I train from home like 95% of the time, just with dumbbells, and the sessions don't have to be long either. I usually spend about 30 to 45 minutes each, which is more than enough. So for example, a push day, a pull day, squat, a hinge, and just getting the basic movement patterns in there. You're just going to build muscle, and you'll burn more calories even while you're sat at your desk, because your body requires more energy, so simply maintain the muscle that you've built. So it's a win-win. You're stronger, leaner, and you can eat more in the long term. So that is it. No magic pills, no insane diets, just clear targets, simple nutrition, smart training, and habits that actually fit your lifestyle. If this is the year that you finally want to get lean without burning out over the next few weeks, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.